right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting lineup. Williamson, right side. There's a screen. Clock at 4. High arcing shot. Pass to Jones. Launches it. Brooklyn pulls it in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him. But you can try to contain him, stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Size, explosion, he's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the basket by New Orleans. And Claxton throws it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Messi. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Inside, here's Claxton, and it's blocked. Pass to Messi. Williamson, right side. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Back to Porter. Now here's Johnson. To the middle. No good with a layup. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Williamson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And the Nets with possession here. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Floats one up. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets with the lead. Here's Johnson. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Porter. Williamson against Williams. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
That's good from Williamson. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
Nets trail by 3. Outside, Williams. Offline with a 3. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Jones feels it out. Inside. Here's Williamson. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Porter. And here's Johnson. Six to shoot. To the paint. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Williamson. Williamson controls the rebound and the putback.
And this is how athletic Williamson is. An absolute wrecking ball on the offensive glass.
Claxton with it. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Whoa, I mean, what a play by Porter Jr. Sticking with the shot, putting the D in a bad situation, and getting it to go.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The free throw is off from Porter. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Here's Porter. And a nice finish on the layup.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Rejected by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Clowney comes in for Michael Porter. And Wilson is subbed in for Johnson. Pass to Hawkins. Looney, the screen. To the inside. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
New Orleans shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There's a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
He's off on the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Pass to Wilson. Fires for three. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Looney with the ball. From downtown. Wilson grabs the board. Nets leading by 3. Here's Clowney. The 3-ball. The shot, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Bay. Looney, the screen. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Day outside, down low. And Looney with the slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And Alvarado over to help. Pass to Clowney. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And Bay pulls it down. New Orleans is shooting only 39% in the early going. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Bay. No points yet. Counted. Good. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
35 seconds left in the first. Outside man. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Inside. There's the steal. They're running. He goes up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Fires at the elbow. And the jumper is good.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot off.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Pelicans on top, leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Brooklyn trailing. They've got Terrence Mann. Williams is out there with Sharp, and it's Clowney in at the 4-man position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Mann. No points so far. And it's the Pelicans on the break. New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shooting for New Orleans. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Toure. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Looney. Now Alvarado. He's guarded by Mann. Now here's Williamson. Good D by Sharp.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Clowney. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Right wing. Unloads. Hawkins can't get it to go. Pass to Williams. Back to Sharp. Got Got it. Good job in the low post. Sharp's gotten his second bucket. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Hawkins to the paint. Kicks it out to Williamson. A three! Williamson!
Rarely do we see threes out of Williamson, but when we do, he hits at a decent clip.
Outside man. Sharp, a screen on Poole. And stolen by Williamson. Alvarado outside. Pass to Poole. Looney, a screen on Sharp. Here's Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Poole Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
2 on the clock. Charade, no good. The Pelicans lead by 4. Looney finds Williamson. Ooh, Zion with the flush.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Williamson. The rebound by Mann.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Looney, the screen. Poole, the pass to Looney.
Man, good whistle there.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Shooting 2.
That one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second one. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Claxton. And here's Porter outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here's New Orleans now. 4-point game. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Outside Porter. Pass to Toure. And here's Claxton. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Brooklyn making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
Into the lineup for your next. Tyrese Martin.
4 on the clock. Pulls up. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. To the middle. Here's Jones. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Nets trail by 10. Inside. And the officials call a traveling violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Pass to Messi. Here's Williamson. Missed inside. Johnson passes to Porter. To the paint. Timmy. Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Queen, he's checked in for New Orleans. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Claxton. Brooklyn, no good that time either. New Orleans leading by 10. Pass to Jones. Here's Queen. Williams defending. Queen misses. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Williams. Back to Porter. The Nets need to get off a shot here to win the cold spell. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He has 7.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Down low. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Outside Johnson. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Jones has got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get out of your seats. Start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team Hart.
Here's Johnson. A minute 35 left in the first half of this game. And it's in there. He's got 9.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Who wants a t-shirt right about now? That's right, man. It's time to make some noise. Put your hands in the air. Let me see you.
.114 left in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Queen. 4 on the clock. Releases. It's deflected. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Johnson against Jones. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Claxton got a piece of it. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Fires from deep. The shot misses. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. If you just join it in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Zion Williamson, what a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Nets trail by 8. So for New Orleans right now. He takes it in. Goes up from the block. The bank shot, no good. Pass to Misi. To the middle. From 7 feet away. Jones misses. And Brooklyn's shooting 55% for the game so far. Down low. And here's Williamson. He's guarded by Porter. Williamson is doubled. Jones, the pass to Williamson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Jones. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Nets trail by 8. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Now Porter. 7 points in the game. Clock at 4. Uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got 9.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
To the wing, right side. Outside Jones. To the paint. Here's Misi. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's... Whoa! Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Back to Williamson. Jones against Johnson. Inside. Here's Misi. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Claxton. Screen by Claxton. Lets it go from deep. Jones grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Williamson. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Jones against Johnson. Now Porter. Back to Johnson. Porter with it. 11 points in the game. Off target with a jump hook. Pass to Misi. Williamson for 3. He drops it from range. And now it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
And Zion living up to his full potential tonight. He can be a terrifying matchup when he's playing with energy.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
You must have left your dancing shoes at home. I can never unsee that. Let's go. Don't be shy.
checked in for Jones.
Let's hear it for you. Checking into the Pelicans, number 24, Jordan Hawkins.
The kick out to Johnson. To win the run. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williamson. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Williamson. And he's going for the oop here. Fast break, Brooklyn. Johnson passes to Williams. Tries from 6 feet. The shot's good. Williams has got 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Williamson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Claxton with the block. Up top, Porter. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Claxton up top. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New Orleans?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Free throw good. Claxton. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Pelicans lead by 9. Williamson outside. And they double up Williamson. There's a screen. Here's Hawkins. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. With some arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Williamson. 15 points in the game. Here's Wilson. Claxton a screen on Williamson. Nails it from 3. 12 points for him.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to review the game plan. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. And New Orleans will go for a different look here. On the wing, Bay. Looking to get it going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for New Orleans. Trey Murphy. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Nets trail by 8. Pass to Wilson. Takes a 13-footer. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 14 points for him.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Hey, no good. The Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Clowney, outside band. The floater. Pelicans cleared away. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Bay. Over Sharp. Deflected. They get it back from outside the arc. Bay, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Wilson passes to man. For 3. Fires in the triple. And now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Poole. And Poole fighting through contact.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Shot on the wing. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead, up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Sharp, and it's Traoré in at the point. So that's the Nets 5 to the middle. Pass to Queen. Williamson outside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Buries it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Queen. Misses the baby hook. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. They get it back. And that one's good. Sharp.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Bay outside. Williamson looking around. They set a pick. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. He's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. Williamson hits them both. Nets trail by 8. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Sharp, a screen on Williamson. Here's Martin. And that one's good. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Williamson passes to Queen. Poole with the ball. He's guarded by Martin. Poole work in the interior.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. New Orleans making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Allie, thank you. Martin outside. Timmy, covered by Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Timmy, off target with a fadeaway. The Pelicans lead by 8. To the paint. Here's Queen. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Timmy, covered by Williamson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting 2. Timmy.
And he drops it first. And the Nets making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Poole. Bay outside. Williamson for 3. Rebounded by Toure. Nets trail by 8. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Wolf. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Ture's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Poole outside. Pass to Queen. Williamson outside. Bay from long range. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Williamson. Here's Williamson, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
The power of Zion, a sight to see.
Pass to Wolf. Porter against Bay. Shoots a fadeaway. Porter's shot is off. The Pelicans lead by 5. To the inside. Here's Queen. That one a little long. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Pass to Misi. Five on the clock. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
And here's Claxton. Pass to Porter. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Williamson. Rejected by Claxton. Pass to Porter. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
First personal foul. Team 7. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Michael Porter Jr. At the line, 1 time.
It's good from Porter. And here's Williamson. Inside. Here's Misi. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Williams. Over Williamson. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Williamson. That one goes in. Williamson's got 11 in the second half.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team. The player they can count on in the clutch moments. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Porter looks it over. To tie it up to the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Williamson against Williams. Zion not fazed by the contact.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Outside Porter. Outside Johnson. Screen by Claxton. The shot. The shot by Johnson. No good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Count it!
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Here's Johnson. Williams from long range. Misi grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And an intentional foul right there. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's New Orleans now. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Yeah, the second man coming over was the key. Great defensive call.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ooh, he he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And then Porter with the dunk.
Wow. Look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins, stepping up for his team in a clutch situation.
I got the perfect Sam. Listen, this game was put on 10
They
minutes.
have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So if I put it on 12 minutes and get people right over 100, so it'll be like NBA. I got the perfect Sam.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Michael Porter Jr. Stepping the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Porter hits them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Herbert Jones. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Al.
4 to 1 for 2. I got to adjust his 3-point shooting because he would hit more threes than that. But he finished with 22 points. He should have had more than that. That's the rookie, 14, 2 and 5. Claxton, 13, 7 and 3 and 2 and 3. That's about right. Zaire Williams, 10. That's well, this is about right. Except Michael Porter, I got to change his tendency. He got to shoot more. I got to change his tendency. They didn't play Wolf. They should have played Wolf. Wolf was pretty good. Yeah, let me check Zion amount. Zion 25, 4 and 4, 2 steals. Jones 13. Messi 12 and 10. Murphy 11 and 3 and 4. 9, 8. Beers 8 and 8. I'll do a little adjusting to this. A little adjusting. More or less to the tendencies. I gotta go under the hood with each player. Do a little adjusting. It's gonna be alright though. I'm fuck around. I have to buy 2K26 so my roster's dope as well. 51%, 55%, 22 to 21, 23, 2016, 35, 57, 16, 19, 29, 28. They won at it. That was realistic, certainly. I gotta see what the Spurs do. I'm saying, do a scene with the Spurs.